Hello and good morning everyone. I hope you're doing okay. I'm doing pretty good myself this morning, even though it's raining this morning here in the UK pretty badly. Well, it's drizzling anyway. There's no sun today. I guess that's either a good or a bad thing depending on the heat. But hey, it's all good, it's all good. And it's Wednesday, so you know what that means. We're back at Scrap Mechanic. Now I know I missed it last week because of technical problems, but hopefully we can make it up for it today. We got a bunch of things that I want to try and get done in the time that we have, so we're going to get right into it. I have been resource gathering, so I got quite a lot of concrete ready to go, some tier 2 metal, and everything I should need, so I shouldn't have to go looking for stuff, hopefully. So that's good. Let's just run into the chat real quick. Hey J-Man, hi Addis Man. Hey Addy Cakes, and hello Louise1. Good morning to you all. Hope you've all had a good start of your week. So what we're going to do today is that we're going to finish off this tower. Don't worry about that line of blocks over there, that's for something else. We're going to do that on another stream. I'm sure if you paid attention on the last streams, you know what that's going to be. But we'll do it on stream, it's fine. But today we're going to finish this. I've made this a little bit wider. That's the only thing I've really done. What we're going to do is going to put a sort of little tower in here. Maybe have a control chair on it. I don't know if I have the mats for a chair, but I know I have a toilet, so we can use a toilet at a pinch. And then we're going to put a crusher on it to crush any bots that try to come to the gate as a first defense. I think crushing is probably the best defense that you have at the moment. It works really well, unless it's a farm bot, then yeah, you've got no hope of crushing that. Well, you do, but you don't. It takes a lot. And without tier 3 metal, it'll probably rip through that before you crush it. So let's go and get some concrete and stuff. I made the farm a little bit bigger down there as well, because I needed some more circuit boards. So I had a couple of little raids going on. As you can see, we've got quite a bit of concrete. One or two pieces, you know, enough to be getting on with, I think, to get this built without having to go mining for resources. Oh, talking about that, actually, I'm gonna need those at some point. I did upgrade the ostrich a little because it was being a bit slow in getting the resources that I needed because we had that time off. So I'll show you that real quick. So it now has a concrete base. It's a little bit bigger. Just slightly bigger. Just slightly. And has a bit more control now, so I can push it up, push it forward. I can lay it flat to mow the ground or anything that's down there. So it works a little bit quicker. Has shock absorbers as normal. To help you know, bounce along the ground so you're not like grounding out too much. The shock absorbers will adjust that for you, but yeah, it works quite well. It goes quite far and it's quite stable, which is good. It's pretty nice. So we got 5 cutting blades on there now instead of 2. So the ostrich is turned more into, I don't know what to call it now. The miner of death. No idea. No idea. Wow. Yeah, that's right, Eddie Cakes. Wow. Well, the other one was just being too slow. Oh, another thing I did. I kept getting lost when I was going resource hunting and for components and stuff. So I died and I just shoved my bag in here. So now I always have a marker back to my base. Wherever I am, that shows on my map now. See? So I can always head to that and find my way home, which is cool because they don't have. I know they're bringing in a bot to do markers, but they haven't done it quite yet. So that's a good alternative if you've not done it and you play Scrap Mechanic. It's awesome. You won't get lost. It's a Hydra. Yeah, it could be a Hydra. It could be a Hydra. Now, what I've noticed is this is not going to be wide enough because when the gate's up, it's within this bit here. And I can't like get up and down on that, so I need to make make it at least a few more blocks wider to be able to walk effectively. What did we do there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 should be fine. We can do that. I'm going to put 4 on the other side. Because I keep falling off of it. We can, we'll fiddle with that later. So let's. Ooh, can I do it from here? Can I? Can I be cheeky? I think I can. I might just get to the end. Might not. I don't think it quite goes to the end, but we can fix that. Oh, it did. Look at that. Awesome. Good job, Coon. Good job. Now, I don't want to fill the middle in totally. I'm going to put like a checkered thing in the middle. So I'll show you what I mean in a minute. Okay, so there's that. So I'm going to try it 3 blocks and we'll see how that works. I'm not counting it, I'm just gonna wing it. It's probably gonna be the bane of my life, but you watch. I do 3, didn't I? 1, 2, 3 and 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. You know, and then if it's checkered, you can walk over it a lot easier and see what's below you. I'm not sure that this is going to work, but we will see. I'm like tight roping right now. Hopefully I don't fall off. That would be bad. Put that there. That there. You know, if this works out to be awesome, I'm gonna be so happy with myself if it works out, because I didn't count it. It's one off, but I can deal with that. I can deal with that. It's hardly noticeable. It's hardly noticeable. All right, how many wide are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Why would it have to be 15? Why? I might make it 1 longer then, to make it 16. What do you reckon? Make it 1 longer, just even it out, or just wing it? I don't know right now. Obviously I need more coffee this morning. Obviously I need more coffee. That's not ideal. I'm gonna tidy it up, I think. So let's go. I think it was here. Can't see. Oh, I messed that up, didn't I? That works though. That works. We can sort that out in a minute. So let's just go this wide, and we'll take out that line in a second. Otherwise, it's just gonna bug me. Actually, we could just leave that as a border around the top. I don't know. I'm not sure. No, let's take that line out. So we do that. We do that. Problem is when I'm building, I always get so so finicky about it, and I end up changing it like 100 times, and I don't want to do that to you guys at the moment. So what do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 9. Ooh. So if we go here instead, I don't know, maybe that's perspective, I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's right. It doesn't look central, but that actually is central to it, to that inner. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Right, we're going to take some of these blocks out in a minute, and I'll show you why. Oh, you know, it would have been easy just to fit it all in, but I'm just being funny about it, I guess. Oh, why did I do that? Someone fire me. My mouse kind of freaked out for a second though. I don't know what happened. Okay, so we do that. Let's go back up at the top. That'd be easier. No, this looks easy, but it really isn't. Oh, only take 5 minutes. 2 hours later. So I want to go there, and you can kind of see what's happening now. And I can walk across this now. Look, look, look. It just allows you to see what's below you. So if you've got a crusher going, and even if you have it on automatic on something, and you need to go down there and kill something because, you know, it's not reaching or there's a problem somewhere, this just makes it a lot easier. Oh, this one's off, isn't it? So we'll do no. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to do this. And we're going to do that. And the good thing is sometimes some people put squares in. Oh, how did I miss that one? Jeez, I'm fired. Someone put the squares in instead. You know, where they have the checker. But I find this works a lot easier in tests that I've done, because the hay-bot arms get stuck in the squares where they don't in this, so go up into the hole and then drop back out again. Does that make sense to you? So we got those in. So where are we going to put our things? So I think 3 from the middle should do it. Actually, no, let's put them on top of that, that's fine. Let's see if I've got the pistons in my inventory. I do. I might have to upgrade these, actually. I'm going to have to go and get some tier 2 metal to finish the crusher. Actually, no, I am going to put them recessed, because then that way nothing can hit them. So 1, 2, we do 3 gaps, then a piston. Oh, I don't know if I can put it in on this angle. No, spin the other way. No, you're not going to let me. Alright, we're going to have to put a block up there. We're going to have to do a block. I thought I could just put them in the center. I've done it before, so I don't know why I can't do that now. Mind you, there's just been a major update, so maybe that's what it is. So that's not a problem. What we do is we just do that, because that can be the start of the tower anyway. We don't need all this space to be running around. So what did we do there? We did 3 and then 1. So 1, 2, 3. So it'd be here. We'll take that out. There you go. Look at that. Looks pretty. Looks pretty. So we're going to go ahead and put the piston in. Like so. And like so. That looks good. Alright, now we've got to go and get some tier 2 metal. This is the fun part. If you don't get this line in first, it's a real pain in the butt and it'll be split, and we don't want it to be split. So let's get some tier 2 metal, because haybots and topebots can't destroy this. Neither can tapebots, it's just that farmbots can, which is fine. We're not going to deal with those right now. So I need a switch actually. Oh, I don't need a switch. Oh, I do need a switch. Need a switch. Ooh. Do I have any circuit boards on me? I have 4. Okay, cool. I've been grinding for component kits and stuff, and I found a forest actually, which is good for to make the metal. So I found a massive forest. It's like the biggest forest I've ever seen in Scrap Mechanic. It's like 3 forests in one. It's crazy. So we want interactive and we want a switch. So let's get a switch. Then we've got to figure out where we're going to put our controller. And we might have to upgrade the controller as well, but we'll see. We will see. See, once we get these basic things in, we can then build the skeleton of it, I think is the best way to put it. We want to make the crusher slightly smaller than our top here, because sometimes bots will get on top of the crusher. So it's like a double crusher. So if they get on top, it'll come up and crush them on the upswing rather than the downswing. Some people do it the same size or bigger than their platform, and they just end up getting over the wall because they get onto it and then jump off. And they don't fall off like I just did. Right, so this is all connected anyway, so I'm going to put the controller over here. Let's kind of put it a little bit central. Where's the controller? There you are. So we'll get you out. And we'll take a couple of blocks out here. I'm going to put it in here, hopefully. You're being a pain. Alright, we're going to put you... Why won't you fit in there? Why are you being... Alright, it's being a bit weird about it. Never mind, we'll put it here for now. We'll take these 2 out and we'll put it in there. There you go. We'll do that for now. Just sort it out of the way. And if I build a tower on this side, I can easily cover that up. That's not a big deal. Put those back in. Right, so now we're going to connect the pistons to this. Oh, I do need to upgrade it. Got that. We got a big, massive spaghetti junction going on with all the wiring. So I'm going to upgrade it a couple of times just to give me a bit more speed, and we will connect those now. Someone needs to fire me, I swear. So we want the initial starting to be 0, which is what this is. And let's... pistons aren't that. I only go down to 7 at the moment, so let's put them at 7. It just makes it easier for me at the moment. And where can we put this switch where we can reach it? Actually, no, that's fine. We'll just put it here. We'll put it there. It's fine. We'll do that, and then Then if we turn this on, actually let's not do this, and we will put the initial starting to 7, and then hopefully it should stay there at 7. Why are they not moving? Is it just my angle? Are they stuck? What's going on? Something's going on here. Alright, we'll do this instead. Controller's being a bit of a pain. They can do that sometimes, which is fine. So we're just doing directly into the switch for now, so we can... Oh, I think they're not moving because there's no blocks on them, that's what it is. And I was trying to cheat. Alright, so we cheat a different way. That's what it is. I forgot they changed that. So this is what I mean, where we have to get this initial line in. Because if you don't get to both of them, it's going to be a broken line, and we don't want that. So we're just going to do a line of 1 right now. There we go. Now that should work. Obviously, I'm being a bit silly this morning. I do apologise. That's what I get for streaming early in the morning, isn't it? So let's change this again. We will take them out of the switch. We'll put them into the controller. Set the controller to 7 at the moment. It just makes it easy to build it, because then it'll be away and you're not going to worry about getting onto the concrete. So once it's down, you can just start building your crusher. So we're going to come out to here, and we're going to go all the way back. Ooh. And go all the way back to the wall. Like so. We do that. We do the same over here. Now the question is, do I save metal and do a solid crusher, or should I do what I've done up top and match? That is the question. What do you guys reckon? A grid? Okay. So this is going to now kind of snake around this corner. Like so. And then come across. So it gets good contact. And you can kind of see what's going on here. Make it like a potato masher. What, like the top? Now the problem with doing this sometimes is you're connected to the concrete and not to the old thing there. Ooh. And you just have to fix it, because it has to be connected to that initial one. So let's try. No, I hope I can get through that. Let's do the same over here. Oh, how did I do that? I went 1 extra on this side. Don't know how I did that. So we do that. Take that out. So what do we got in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Maybe I'll take it out 1 more. Well, it's going to be wider than this anyway, so let's wait to do that, and we'll do this. We'll go to about here, I think. And we'll finesse it as we build it. Our big potato bot masher. Hoping I've got enough tier 2 metal. If not, I'll just have to make some more. Bite the bullet. Bite the bullet. And we can carry this one along. Carry this one along. So 1, 2, 3. So that works. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's actually perfect. Good job, Coombe. Good job. You do know how to build stuff. You do. So we do that. Bring this along. I'm sort of trying to count as I go, but it's hard, especially when you're talking as well. Some days, yeah. Some days. So let's try that here. We'll go 1. Because you don't want it too wide, because they will get through them. Come on. You know, I might have done it. It might look good here. Ugh. No, 1 out. 1 out. 1 out. I'm just going to cheat here, sorry. No, actually, no, I'll leave it like that. It's fine. Because if I do that, it won't look so bad. But we'll do that on this side. We're going to be mashing some bots tonight. I need to, oh, how do I do that? I need to get a farm going, but I think that'll be in the next video. I do have that basic farm, but I mean a proper one. So we get a proper raid and stuff. So I'm going to leave that. 1, 2, I do there. Bring that across. Come on. Because the tote bots won't get through that. I already done that one. I'm like, why is that there? Did I miscount? I'm like, no, I've already done it. There we go. And I guess we can keep the masher thing going. We'll keep the masher thing going. I'll use my mats for you. Wow, this mouse is being very funny today. I think it'd be easier if I how many? I have 10. Let's do 2 on that one. That now we can take it down 11 blocks. It'll just make it a little bit easier because it's right on my block range from where I'm looking up. You know, we're gonna have to upgrade them a bit more, but that will do for now. So we can put that to the maximum, which is 11 now. Now take it down 11 blocks. Oh, look at that! So much easier. Let's do this line. Obviously it's not easier. Obviously not. Obviously not. What are you doing, Coombe? Come on. So we got that one. Got that one. Let's do this one, this one. This one. And you want it heavy enough where it's going to whack them and destroy them, which it should. This I think this is going to be heavy enough. Hopefully it's not too heavy that it won't be able to move it, but we should be alright. I don't think it's going to exceed the weight. If it does, then we might have to take some of this out. But we'll see. It's looking pretty good so far. I'm happy with it. You know, there's one discrepancy in here, but I'm not gonna highlight it. If you see it, you see it. If you don't, you don't. It's probably gonna bug the crap out of me, but I'll fix it at some point. So we got that one done. Get these done. Come on. We're going to be having lots of circuit boards soon. You know, I might just put a test farm up inside just to see where they spawn. If they even spawn. Because when we did tests before, they didn't actually spawn. Okay, that's it. That is it. Okay, good. We will release those like that. That's fine. Actually, no. Let's put one in here just to give it a little bit of strength. But we should be fine. Alright. So that's the basic principle of the crusher. Now we're going to have the pistons at different angles. But the reason why I put it in here is A, I want it to come to the door. And B, this is sort of a guide rail for it as well to stop it moving around a lot in case there's a physics glitch and it like decides to jump off the pistons, which it happens sometimes. So now I need to go and get some more components actually, and we'll upgrade that to the max, and that should go low enough hopefully to crush. Let's get that, and we'll upgrade these pistons again. See, they're maxed out now. They go to 15 blocks, but I think it's a little bit further than 15 blocks, but I don't want it to go all the way to the ground either, so we should be alright, but we'll see where it goes to. So we go ahead and we will push it to the limit. See how far it goes down. Okay, that's perfect. That should be fine. Like the tote bots aren't going to get crushed here, but they're going to get crushed at that end, and that's where they will go for, is the door. But this will be good enough to crush other things. If I need to drop it down some more, I can always put some blocks underneath the pistons and do that. That's not a big deal. But I think that will work. That's fine, because these are 1, 2, 3 tote bots of 5. Yeah, that should be fine. Awesome. How many down is that from here? 1. I need to count now. Go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yes, that won't quite get a tote bot, but it will get a hay bot. And this is going to be more on this corner because of the slope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. But that should be fine, because this will be going up and down like crazy. We'll put it on a repeat. I'll show it in action in just a second when I can get back up there. Obviously I can't. Don't know what's going on with me this morning. So we'll put the starting back to 0. And then we'll do these to 15. And we'll put it on a loop. Come on. You should be on a loop. Why are you not looping? Oh, I know why. Oh, I'm being silly. So we got to go 15, 0. I need more coffee. Someone give me more coffee. I'm failing at logic this morning. I don't know why. So we do this. We have to step it. It used to be you could just put it 15. and then just leave it go, and it will keep going back to 0 on the start, but obviously it's not doing that anymore. Don't know if that's part of the new update, but this works. You can hear it kind of moving in the background. We're going to have to update the controller some to make it go faster, but there you go. That's not going fast enough, but we will make it go faster. We're going to max it out. It's going to go to maximum component overdrive. I have 4 components on me. I have 9 there. I think I have some in here. Oh, in here. Oh, yeah, got 20 there. Let's take the 24. That should be enough to max that out. I'm going to have to go component hunting again. So that's a really good basic defense for your door. Anything under it will be crushed just from the sheer weight. So we've maxed that out, so we'll do that. Now it's going. Look at that. There we go. That's what we want. I wouldn't want to be under there. Wouldn't want to be under that. Alright, well, so we'll turn that off for now. Now we got to build something to protect this. So we're going to get some more concrete. We'll get some more concrete. Hopefully the music isn't too loud. I forgot to ask that at the beginning. Let me know if the audios are off. And we can fix that. I really need to get a Go XLR or something. Heard good things about those. So I'm thinking about getting one. Oh, did I turn you off on the downswing? Thank you. Sometimes they won't reset correctly, but there you go. That's done. All right, you're being weird now. See, this is what I'm talking about, the strangeness. Well, I probably shouldn't be underneath there. Sometimes they go weird, and we'll just have to turn it off and on and reset it again, if I don't get stuck underneath here. Because piston 1 has gone back to a 1 instead of a 0. And it should be a 0, because they're set on 0. I don't think it's moved. Has it moved? It might have moved in the hole. Why are you still trying to go? What are you doing? It's being silly. The game's being silly. Anyway, let's just go ahead and do the tower. We'll figure that out later. It should be fine. It's just the game being stupid. Right, so we need to eat something. So I think I've got some crunchy time underneath here. It's still wanting to go. I don't know why it's doing that. That is weird.
Listen.
Do I have... No, I don't. I'll fix this later. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, so let's kind of do the tower here. So I want to come out and have a sort of a platform, but something that protects the pistons as well. That's really going to bug me now. Anyone that knows me knows that's going to bug me. Because it's going in the background. It's what it is the controllers get bugged sometimes, and I don't know why they do it. Let's do that. It's probably because I upgraded it while it was switched on, so it just went weird. It's not settling properly now. Either that or it's slightly too heavy on one side and it's pulling it. It could be that as well. Right, so let's do the tower, but I'll figure that out later. So I want to have sort of a platform in here. Let's go. For me to hide in case we get tape bots. Actually, no, let's not. Well, we can go there, but if we come one more across, just to hide those pistons there, just for any lucky tape bot shots, which we don't want. We'll close that, and we'll go ahead and put this over. And if you don't know what tape bots are, they're these annoying bots that shoot reels of tape at you, and they're quite a pain in the butt, to be honest. If you ever go to a warehouse, when I go to the warehouse, I should say, I will show you. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Now we'll go ahead and we will put that there, that there. And let's put the gate down real quick. Yeah, it's twisted, so the gate won't even go. Oh no, it will. There you go. I had to force its way through, but we'll do that. I think it's uneven on one side. We'll fix it. Just means we've got to take out some of the potato mashing. Right, so we'll do that, and we want to come to there. And come to here. Take that up. Still trying to fix itself. It's like, I can't fix myself. Okay, we'll do this. Actually, no. Let's go on the inside. That's a bit overkill. We don't need to use that many resources. So we'll do that. So nothing can shoot our pistons, tape bots or whatever. They're fully enclosed now, apart from this side, which is what I want, because then I can get to them if I need to. Because we're not going to have any tape bots on that side. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead and put the gate back up. Yeah, it's just too heavy. We're going to have to take some of this potato mashing out, which is fine. I'll do that off screen though, but I think if we do, yeah, see, it's starting to level out now. So that one's up. Are they both up now? No, that one's not. This one's not, so this one needs to be leveled out as well. But I think if we do it on a line mash rather than a potato mash, that should work. I thought I got it in the center, but obviously I didn't. But oh well. So it's starting to go up and it's starting to level out, but we're going to finish off the tower real quick. Otherwise we'll never get that done. Another thing is I might need to make it a tad smaller, but we will sort it out. hoping taking these out, it will go ahead and level itself in a minute. I'll do the rest later. It's gone up a bit more, which is good. It was down about 3 blocks on that side. Right. Oh, I need to fill this corner in. I'm always getting stuck on that corner. There's going to be a staircase there. So let's have a look at it. Right. So we got that in. This doesn't matter too much, but we're going to go ahead and do this. I want to have somewhere I can hide in case of tape bots. I think it's going to need to go higher than that. Let's go about there. You know, and I'm preparing for stuff that's not going to happen for a while, but we might as well do it while I've got the concrete. So we're going to do a little bunker on this tower. I want space so I can shoot out of it. When I get a spud gun. Oh, that needs to go up a bit more, but we can do that, that's fine. And because I don't know which direction they're going to come from, I'm going to enclose this as much as I can. Go to about there. That should be good. We don't want to touch the gate. And we have a doorway there. Don't need that. The tower's starting to take shape. Although I think that looks better. Let's do that. What's that wide? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And this is 4. We'll make that. No, we'll make that 3. Come on, mouse, behave. And at some point, I will. I'll put a wood roof on this. I don't know if I have wood on me. I have 7. I'll get some wood and I'll put a wood roof on it at some point. But I need to get up to and get the last bit of that. So where's my lift? So now I'm going to have 2 choices of where I can stand to kill any bots, which is good, which is what we want. Because I have the area outside, and then I will have that area inside as well. If that makes sense to you, I'll show you in a minute. I did that too wide, obviously. I think. Yeah, I did this a bit too wide. My mouse is having a field day today, I swear. Okay, so nothing can hit that now. And then we have this little bunker. And I'll put a railing around the side here so I can get over here and shoot stuff if I need to. And then I can see what's going on underneath to the door, which is good. That works. That works. Looking good. Looking good. What do you guys think? I'll go and run and get some wood for that roof real quick. Because I did raid a few shanty towns. Where are you, wood? I know you're in here somewhere. You in that one? Oh, there you are. 1 or 2 pieces. I think I overdid on the concrete, but that's all good. I can always use concrete. Can always use concrete. You know, I'm just going to bite the bullet here in a minute, and I'm just going to put the steps on here instead of jumping up every 5 seconds. No, I'm not going to do it right now though. Right, so let's get over here and we will go ahead and we will put a railing up in a minute. But let's go and do that roof. Just going to put a basic one on it for now. Because it'd take forever to do a step roof right now, but I think a step roof would look cool on this. We'll just do a basic one. Now, I doubt tape bots will be able to shoot inside of this, so you know, they might get the blocks on the top here, but that's cool. You know, we could even have a walkway up there if we really wanted to. You like it, Addy Cakes? Yeah, I think it looks quite good. For a first draft anyway. You know, it will get fancier later when I have more mats. But right now it's what it is, what it is, what it is. Obviously I'm going to need a lift. Give me a lift up here. Jeez, this whole thing there. Alright, so we did that. Good, good. Alright, so let's get off of here. And just wondering if it was something. I'm gonna take this line off. There you go, that's what it was. A little bit too much on one side. Actually, I think it was hitting the switch, but that's fine. I didn't account for the switch when it was down there, so that was my stupidity right there. So I'll go ahead and what should we do? Should I leave it like that? I'll put another line on it. Kind of looks weird without the wing. What I can do is I can move this gate switch because I was going to recess it anyway. So let's take that block out, that block out, that block out, and that block out. We'll do this real quick, and we'll put a recess switch in, and then I will redo that side. I didn't realise that's what it was. I'm just being silly. Do that. Where should we put it? In this corner? That corner? I'm not sure. Let's put it here actually. And we will go ahead and connect that back to the door gate. It should be here somewhere. Oh, there it is. And we will do that, do that, and do that. There you go. Look at that, perfect. Are you working? Yes, you are. Alright, so I'm going to put that down. I'm going to put that wing back on because I thought it was a weight issue, but it wasn't. I forgot that I put that switch down. I meant to move it because I said before I'm going to have to move that. And obviously I didn't. Actually, I need to move you anyway. So we're going to move this switch inside the bunker. Put it somewhere where it's not going to get hit, like here. And we'll connect that back up to the logic gate, just there. And we will put that back on the maximum, and then we'll redo the setting, and then we'll set it. Right, so let's not be silly and we'll do this again. Because I want it to come around this corner to help guide it, if possible. Which it should be fine. I don't think it's going to have a problem. I think it was just because of that. Yeah, I can't get in there. Do I have a toilet on me? Yes, I do. When in doubt, have a toilet. Put you there. And then you do that. Look at that. Perfect. Nice little flush. So now we'll change you back to 0. And you to 15. And 0 to 15. To 0. I can't believe I forgot that switch was there. Why didn't you guys tell me? You should have said cool, the switch is there. That's why it's getting stuck. Mind you, I couldn't even see it because it was so high up. But I should know it's there. I put it there. Alright. It's on loop. Good. And now I do that, it should... There we go. Oh no. You see what I mean about them being connected? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Because I did it after the fact, I'm going to have to do it again then. This is the problem. And you can't weld it on either. It's annoying. The question is, can I run through there without dying? Just about. I should have started from the other end. That was me being silly. So let's go ahead and turn it off, and then we will do that again. I'm going to do it from this end. Oh, thank you. You stopped right there for me. That's very nice of you. We'll do it from this end this time. This is going to be connected. Now if we come off of you, do that should be good. I can't get underneath there. Hopefully that will work. It's hard to tell. It looks connected according to that, but we will see. And this is why, boys and girls, you should always have a toilet with you. Or some sort of seat anyway. Alright, let's have a look. Okay, perfect. I went one too many, but hey, I'll live with it for now, and I'll fix the potato mashing another time. That's basically what it looks like. I might put some blocks on the inside to protect those actually. So if I can do it while it's going up and down. Probably not. No. Let's turn it off real quick, and we will just protect those pistons a little bit better. And then that bit should be done, and then the tower will be done. Oh, thanks. So that's actually perfect. I'm gonna do this now. You watch. I'm gonna die. I'm taking my life in my hands. I'm gonna step on it to do it. Please don't kill me. I built you very nicely. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put a block in here, block in there, block in here, block in there. And that way, if you're down here, it's very hard to hit the piston because that thing will be going up and down quite fast. Sometimes tape box can get lucky shots. Not all the time. Yeah, I like it. I think it's gonna work. I can now bring that light back over. I shoved it over here out the way. I don't think it's gonna be in the way. Good, good. I'm thirsty. How am I thirsty? Don't be silly. Alright, so that's the tower pretty much done. This is why I'm not putting a wall on this side, because then I can actually see through. And what I end up doing is putting a bed here in case I die. So I'm right on the tower in case. And I need to put another switch in up here for the door, just in case. So I have 3 switches to the door. One in the tower, one on the outside, one on the inside. Tell you what, it's a real pain sometimes to get this to sit where you want it to sit. There you go. Good. Good. Behave. So what I'm planning on doing is having the farms here around this area, which is kind of flat. So I'm hoping the bots will come to the gate. I'm going to have walkways and different buildings over there, so that should stop them from spawning. I don't think there's enough space for them to spawn over there, but I'll put something over there just in case. But we'll get there. I need to make the main workshop rather than this, but I'm not sure when I do that. Probably one of the last things. And then I'm going to have the roadway, or just the grass. I have paths going around it, coming up this way, circles around here. Because I find parking the Hydra, is it called now? Is it called the Hydra? I don't know. The Hydra parked here, and then it can offload its cargo until I decide to put a refinery on the back of it. I think that's going to be the next step of this. I have its own refinery on the back. It's almost long enough to do it now, but I have to move the wheelbase back a little bit to do that. So I'm not going to do that just yet. And then I'm going to have the water in this corner here. Because there's going to be pathways up to the farms, it should all be connected. So that should be fine. And I'm going to have a bridge that goes across here over to the water. And I'm going to rig up some sort of system, a lift system, where it has a pump and a few tier 2 chests, and lower it down into the water to fill up. And then we'll figure about pumping it over to here. But in all honesty, if this is all connected, I could just have a water, you know, the bog standard water collector rather than a tier 2 chest, and it should I wonder, I might be able to do that. It should connect through air, basically, because it's connected. Because you can get, you can make these, but they don't carry that much, which is why I don't really use them. But you need them to use the water sprays and stuff. You can't. I don't think you can connect them to a tier 2 chest. I might be wrong. The only other thing I can do is run a vacuum pump pipe all the way along, which will cost quite a bit. But you know, that's an option as well. But to begin with, I think I'm just going to have a lift, and then it will just go from there. So I think that tower is pretty much done. I just need to do a railing and fix the steps here. Don't know how I'm going to do that just yet. Thinking about it. I'm thinking. If I bring that to here, no, to there, like that, and then I take that away, take these steps away, And we just build some new steps. I think that'd be the plan. That's going to be the easiest one to do. You don't need to be there. So we can just go ahead and we'll build some more steps. So the question is, do we do it out of concrete or do we do it out of wood? Do we match that, or do we... yeah. Well, the walkway's out of wood, so let's just do wood. So we'll do this. Think about that. No, we need to go a bit more on that. Bit more. Okay, we'll take this away. That way we can do that. Hopefully that's going to be enough widthways anyway. Like Coom, you show us the most thrilling things, you build steps. I know. What can I say? Okay, so that's good. I went to 3 there just to go ahead and do that. That's looking pretty good. The only thing I might do is put some posts in the middle of that window so I can hide behind. I don't know. We will see. We will see on that one. And what we can do then is we can bring this along. Bring that along. We'll do that for now. It's a bit of floaty time. Actually, I can do that. And we'll put 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4, yeah, about 4. And we'll take this across. You know, tape bots will mincemeat this, but hey, it's just for aesthetics. It's not really for anything else. I think it's about there. I can tidy this up later. It's just right on the edge of my block range. This is crazy. No, I actually want to come 1 block out, actually, thinking about it. Or we can put a corner in, I don't know. But I carry that around at some point. I'm just trying to get an idea of what I'm going to do next with the railing. Probably going to be subject to change. I'll do it real quick and then we'll see how it looks, but I don't know right now. I'm being indecisive. Being indecisive. You know, and if you're having to dodge tapes and stuff, this just stops you from falling off. But you can easily jump over it, so it's not a big deal. Not a big deal. So we do that. We do the same corner there. Guesstimation. Guesstimation is about there. It's really hard to do the perspective without counting when you're in this game, when you're looking downwards. Get that one out. Come on, Leaf, get out my way. You're in my way. And I think it's going to be about there. That's about right. let's go up there and we'll put those on real quick. And that's going to carry on around the whole thing. But I think down this low, it's going to be... I don't know if I do wood, we will see. And I've got to do the steps on this side as well. So we've got the same corner. Yep. Change the direction of the block. And across we go. Right, it would have to be one, wouldn't it? Would have to be one. Excuse me a second, I need some coffee. Since no one's using their points and telling me to hydrate. Naughty people. Just kidding. Alright, so. Let's do the steps on this side. 1, 2, let me have a look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Doesn't look even. Yeah, it's 6. That's 1 too wide. Oh, and I just put that railing up. Oh well. It's 1 too wide, people. I can't let that slide. Because it's just going to look weird otherwise. Obviously when I put this in earlier I couldn't count. So we'll put another one of those there. It was about here, I think. That's almost perfect, I think. No, it needs to come across one more. There we go. This comes down there. And we should be able to fix that now. Awesome. Right. So I took that step out, but I left that step in. Okay. Is that what I did? Oh, I see. So this is supposed to be there. Okay. We're nearly done with this tower. We're nearly done with it. Coon's being silly and needs to change some things because he's indecisive. So we're going to take that step out. We'll take this step out. Take that out. We're going to get concrete and we're going to not do that. It's on the wrong direction. But we will do this. I do the sides in a little bit, it's fine. I still left some wood back there I need to take away, but hey, I'll fix that later. Let's go under here because it'll be easier-ish. About there. Oh, what am I doing? No, I'm supposed to be doing wood steps. Wake up, Q. Alright. So let's get it right this time. Wood steps. I wish they'd bring actual steps into the game. That would be really cool. I think they're not wide enough. I think I've messed up somewhere. It's hard to see from that perspective. Let's go and have a look. But I think I didn't go long enough. No, I didn't. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. What's going on there? It's all to do with perspective. Actually, I don't need those. No, I'll leave it though. It's fine. All right. Looking good. Looking good. I like it. We'll do what we did here. We'll bring this along here. Put that there. Put that there. Do that. And then we'll change it so it's not being floaty time. There you go. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Need to tidy that up a bit, but that's okay. It's not gonna. Oh, because I didn't think there was a step there. Maybe there was. Never mind. Put that back. There you go. We'll do that. Anyway, so looking good. Looking good. So yeah, I'm really excited to do the actually we'll just, that's not there, it's gone. Bye. I'm really excited to do this over here, but I need to do a farm first. Actually, should I do the water first? I don't know. We'll figure it out. But it took me forever to do this because I had to do it on a lift going up and down. So it probably took about 2 hours to put these this line in. So you're lucky I didn't do that on stream. And it comes all the way over here to the water, to this rock. And I have some sort of, probably in concrete, I have a pillar, concrete pillars that go along. So it's not floaty time all the way because that look weird. And then this goes into the water, which we can go wee. It's a diving board. It's a new type of diving board. Wish we put some spring in it. That'd be cool. But I think that's going to be on another stream. But we can kind of see this from here now. I could always put like an observation platform at the top of that pillar as well. Or I might put an antenna up there. I don't know. I would decorate it somehow. But this is what it looks like from a distance. From a distance. Let's go over here actually. So yeah, it looks quite good. I'm liking it. Almost looks like the gate there are windows behind it. Almost looks like that. But there is so many resources around here, it's crazy. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to end the stream here after doing this. I'm going to gather some more materials ready for next week. And then we'll probably tackle that water crisis that we got to do over there. And we see how that goes. You know, I could actually do it out of concrete. I might do a concrete with a wood path on top. Just to make it look conform. So on the sides and underneath would be concrete. And then in the middle of that have a wood path to make it look okay. Because that's why I've left this gap here. Because, you know, you'll be able to run down there, basically. If you're wondering why the gap's here, that's why it's here. So yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream here. There's a couple of things I need to make you aware of before I do end the stream. Trading Mondays is not going to be Trading Mondays on Star Citizen anymore because of the bugs. I did tweet about it. If you're not on my Twitter, that's where I update most of my information. So if you're not on there, you can go over there and follow me there. It's at Kumiris Gaming, and there's probably a link that's been coming up in the chat actually, so it's probably in there somewhere, or you can look in my about page. I'm not sure what I'm replacing it with, but I will let you know by the weekend. I'm testing a few things. Also, I am making more YouTube content, so if you do like my content, you can head over to YouTube. There'll be a new video dropping for Astroneer. That'll be about midday British Standard Time, so 12 PM British Standard Time. That should drop. You know, and that's a cool game. It's kind of like Scrap Mechanics, but the mechanics are a little bit different. Let's see what I did there. It's like Scrap Mechanic, but the mechanics are different. Not as in the actual mechanic people, but the mechanics of the game is different. And it's a cool game. So it's survival. It's just a little bit different than Scrap Mechanic, but it's a fun game. So if you want to check that out, you can. So I hope you have the rest of a good day. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you on the next stream, which will be Paladay's Friday From, where I play with players, or viewers I should say, on a Friday. So you can come ahead and join me and play that. I know Addie Cakes is in the stream. She likes to come play that. If you're a beginner, it doesn't matter. I don't mind. I generally heal. So, you know, it's all good. It's all about having fun, not about winning. Okay. It's probably the third time I said this, but have a great rest of your day, and I will see you on the next stream. Bye-bye.